Oh, yes, sir. It's the new movement. DJ Drewski in the building. Special guest. He's like a friend, family of the movement live. It's Nice is here.
Yes, sir. It was good. It's nice.
You've been rocking with, the whole movement for a while now, submitting records, and I love it because every time he submits, I think he low-key knows he got a hit record. So he purposely does it to embarrass everyone else. Is that what you're doing? It's nice?
Nah, that's not what I do, bro. I just try to send something and hopefully try to get it on the radio, honestly. I'm being honest.
You sent something and it did make the radio before.
All in it, yep. And that was off the last album, too, with Feelings and Emotions.
That's the last album. New album coming, Anticipation.
Yes, sir.
But let's talk about that moment you heard your record on the radio for the first time.
Bro, I was ecstatic. It was ecstatic. I was like, yes! Whoa! Yeah, I was bugging.
Going crazy.
I was bugging,
like
bro.
If you hit the lottery.
Yeah. Exactly. I want a chance to get the world to hear me.
Because even as a DJ and I'm on the radio, when I hear if it's a record I produced, another DJ played on the radio, I still get excited to hear it.
I will get excited too. Shit.
So for me, it's I get joy out of seeing artists hearing themselves or being excited.
Word.
But again, it depends on your music, right? And you always 9 out of 10 times you send something that hits. So let's talk about the whole music process. Like for you, when did you start music and, why today is that type of music you make?
All right, so where I started from, period.
You could bring it back.
All right, so it started with rap, basically, just spitting
bars.
And even Scotty be giving me shout outs yo, bro, be coming with the bars, have to.
Right.
Yo, he be coming with bars. That's how I started. And then it's the whole format. It's a place where I get peace, just to sit there and write things that I've been through, been a part of, around and stuff like that. It's just to bring it to life and give people the chance to close their eyes and see it. It's damn, yo, bro, saying some shit. What the fuck? They just get into it like that. So that kind of just, that's my step right there. It's all right, I just want to create visuals, mental visuals for people. They can close their eyes and be like, yo, that shit is different, bro. People come with content. I come with content.
And your versatility is on point too, because you can do a super melodic, almost singy record, and then go do some street records.
Right.
And then you mentioned yo, I do that just because I want to give everyone what they like, basically.
Yeah, I want to I want to reach into different pools of an audience. Give me this audience, I want this audience. Oh, they ain't listening, I want something for them too. Get everybody on board with what's going on.
Now, Anticipation, you told me, 13 records is on there?
It's 14.
14.
Yeah.
That's a lot of records.
It is. But the last one was 13, and then the projects before, it started with 10. So it's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I just keep going up.
I was going to say, you just keep making records. You don't stop recording.
Nah.
What's a studio session with It's Nice look like? You got some artists that need a bunch of liquor, need a bunch of drugs.
Me and the engineer. That's
it.
That's it. Probably something that we order something to eat, and that's it. We bug out a little bit, but I come prepared. You know what I mean? I know people that need to sit in the studio to write. I like to be prepared before I go in. So it's I'll prep up real quick. Boom. I have at least 4 or 5 songs I go in with, record them all.
Knock them out.
Yeah, like that. Go in, knock them out. I book a 3-hour session, knock everything out, engineer do his part, and that's it.
Because you said, yo, I had these records. I write them, I have them
ready
to go.
I just need to get in the booth. That's it. I be stressing that, bro. And then mind you, I'm a family man too. I got 2 kids, wifey. So it's I try to put my time everywhere. So when I tell her, look, babe, today is the day I'm going to the studio and I'm about to go. You know what I mean? She'd be like, all right, go ahead. Do your thing.
And not just 2 kids. One of them is a 2-year-old.
Yeah,
you told me is a job in itself.
Yeah, he's a minion. That's what he is. He's a little minion. Just think about the minions and all the bad stuff they do, but they laugh. That's exactly what he is.
But I'm sure he keeps you on your toes. Yo, I gotta.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I gotta go harder. Yeah, for both of them though.
Right.
The oldest one, he be in his own world. You know what I mean? But it's it's the little one. He's the one that's going. I feel like he's gonna be leading the older one. Yo, come on, let's go do this. Come on, dog. Come on.
Getting him in trouble.
Yeah, and then being it was him, but he told me to. You
know how were you as a kid, at that age or at 8 years old?
They both remind me
of yourself.
Yeah, in ways the creative side of being to yourself, getting that peace of mind for yourself. That's my oldest. and then the wild and adventurous side is the other one. So it's like that's how it is. Seeing them
And you can use that energy in your music too. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I think to have that young, energetic, energy around you, it's like, yo, now I could go to in the studio and let my energy out.
Exactly. That's what it is though. And then every time I come with a song, I bring it home. I let them hear it.
I was gonna ask, do they know Dad is a artist?
Listen to this, right? So they be like my girl be like, oh babe, she'll be like, oh JJ, what's Daddy's song? And then he'll be like, if I don't make it, I'ma lose it, cause it's a video to it. So he sees the video, he be bugging out to it. Same thing with the oldest one. He hear that, he be like, if I don't make it, I'ma lose it. I'm like, it's
amazing.
funny.
Yeah, that's amazing.
It's like, damn, they're growing up knowing where it's starting from. So it's like where it leads to, it's gonna be what it is.
On top of just the boys, I don't mean to cut you off,
you good.
but you like, yo, some of the music is from real life situations, even with Wifey. Shout out to Wifey who's in the building.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're like, yo, I pull from real places.
Yeah, exactly. It's not just putting something together. You know what I mean? It's just to put it together. It's like shit is real. You know what I mean?
Now let's talk about some of this production. Shout out to Sketty on the beat,
right?
Who you work with.
Yes, sir. Produced by Premium, Left on Scene. I even got a beat. Shout out to Al Listen. That was today. That song I played that I showed you.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, that was Al Listen and stuff. You know what I mean? He be going into.
Are you picky with who you work with? Do you sit and like listen to
what, like beats?
Yeah, like are you one of those picky artists?
Shout out
are
to
you
Relly
like
Made too.
He's on the project too?
Yeah, Relly Made, yeah. He was my last part, he was the whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Him, there was a couple other producers, I can't get them on a state like
right.
But whatever I picked, it was just it's whatever put me in the place to write. It was like I hear it like, yo, word, hold up. Take it.
I need that.
Yeah, that's what I do. And Relly May's been doing that a lot for me. And then Sketty, he another one. Like once me and Sketty officially started working from the movement,
right?
You know what I mean? Thanks to Candy and you and everything. But once me and him started like getting on board with each other, it was like, bro, hold up, I need this. This. Like
the chemistry was just there.
He would just make things that I just feel like I could put something to and just rock, go with it. And he was behind it 100%. Yo, bro, take whatever you want to take. Da, da. I'm like, I say no more. Like
I think that happens when you're an artist that people like, producers, they low key like certain artists.
Right.
Even though they produce music for everyone, but it's like, yo, this artist is serious about his music. This artist sounds good on my records.
Right.
And I feel like with you, when people hear your music, even if they haven't worked with you before, they go, oh yeah, we could cook something up.
Exactly. And I like that too, because I like a person that's as dedicated as I am.
Right.
You know what I mean? As fast as I'm able to put something together, it's like however long it takes them to put what they put together, it's like I'll take my time, listen, like, yo, word, da da da. I'll run the beat back 100 times.
Right.
Like just writing.
Artist wise, because producers you work with is cool.
Right.
Is there any features on this project?
No.
No features.
Nah.
14 records of just it's nice.
Just me, yeah. That's it.
Is there any artists you would want to work with that you haven't worked with?
There's a lot of artists. I mean, it's too many to name, bro. But I'm open to whatever. You feel me? If I feel like you a tough artist and I feel like we could cook something up, I'm always down. It's more like, all right. Nah, it's more like just send me something, or I'll send you something, and then we could just put it together or whatever. Like send me a beat, or I'll send you a beat that I got, and then let's create something.
Right.
But yeah, there's a couple artists I got things in the works with, and you know what I mean, there's artists that I did work with, and every time I work with an artist, they just be like, yo, bro, yeah, this shit hard. Like I like to bring people that's around me up too. You know what I mean? I got people in the back. Shout out to my bro Blaze. You know what I mean? Me and him been writing music for a minute together, and like whenever I get a song that I feel like he could fit on or whatever, I let him know, like, yo, bro, what's up with that? Yeah, come in on this, da da. And even him doing his own music, like I'd be like, yeah, bro, do that, da da da. Like I push him to keep going, do his thing. You feel me?
I think that's important too, especially with people around you.
Yeah.
You gotta like, share that love, because you might be strong in one area where you could be like, yo, do this or try this. You know what I'm saying? And then you could take from him.
Exactly.
But,
that's a part of being an artist. That's how you grow.
Right.
You know what I mean, you do it like that. It's like whatever you feel like you could work on, you'll see it in somebody else, and you just take it's just an attribute. You feel me? Like give me that. say, put that together and do this, do that. Take something from me. You know what I mean? If you see I do something, you like it a certain, take it. I mean, let's grow.
And we gotta shout out DJ Bam too, because I see
Bam,
he called you a GOAT, and this is an early stage in your career.
Yeah.
How is there pressure there when people start, you know?
Nah, not at all. I appreciate it, bro, because it's like working so hard to be acknowledged like that is dope. Because not for nothing, coming up like elementary, grade, middle school, and into high school is when I started officially like taking it serious, writing. Writing. But I was rapping since like 5th grade. You know what I mean? 5th grade, middle school. It was just a growing process. By the time I was in high school, I was battling people and shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? I've been doing music. Whoever was in Barringer, they know. Like,
I was gonna say, if we go to Brick City, we go to Newark. Like, yo, remember it's nice used to rap. They gonna be like,
they like, he went by D-Nice back then, though. Like, feel me? But I couldn't take that name. Shout out to D-Nice. You know what I mean? The original D-Nice. They call me D-Nice. Shout out to you, bro. You know what I mean? But,
listen, I'm gonna ask around, see if you lost any rap battles in like 8th grade.
Bro, I ain't lose. They was shocked. I was rhyming like that. They was like, bruh, what?
Your vocabulary.
I had a girl smack herself. Word up.
Like to make sure it was real?
Yeah, she smacked herself. She couldn't believe she heard what she heard, like just what I was saying. Like I was like, oh, I rapped out. I flipped the 5-star open.
Right.
Not a composition book, a 5-star. I had subjects. You feel me? Subjects of music. Like that's
now
how
look,
it's coming.
From there, from the schoolyard, now he's up here, the new movement, DJ Drewski in the building. His new album is coming. Is it an album, EP? What are you calling it?
No, it's an album. Before this album officially drops, like so far, I've been having EPs and a single drop every month just to build up. Yeah, just to show them like, damn, bro had hella body of work. Every time something was dropping, it was like, yo, bro is working, bro's working. I had people just like amazed at that. They're like, you know what I mean? You got people that sit with one song for a while. And you know that's cool. Work on that single, make it everything you want to make it to be a hit. But I feel like it's like you gotta show your worth too. You know what I'm saying? Put your all in it, take it with you and run. Because when they see that you could put it together fast, it's like okay, bet. Like you got enough music that we could take this. We could even shed some of these lyrics over this way. You know what I mean? Move it around. Like yo, create something for him. Like he got a voice or whatever. Put it for him. I'll do that too. You know what I mean? Songwriting.
Listen, we're excited because I told you I'm a fan of the music.
Right.
I think you're super talented. Everyone on the show. Shout out to Candy, who like really rides out for you.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying? I don't even know what that relationship is.
Oh nah,
but she goes crazy.
Yo, she was my first interview. She was like one of the first people to ever interview me when she had Mix 101 Radio and stuff like that. She interviewed me there. And from then we just had like a growing relationship. You know what I mean? I try to tell wife, it's like, man, yo, she like that.
No, she really like that. Like,
yeah.
And when you see other people a fan of like an artist, you start questioning it. Like, why is she so? Why is she running out so hard? And it's like, oh, now I get it. So just like Bam gave you your flowers, while we up here as an artist, I give you your flowers. You know how to make music, format music. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, bro.
And now it's just the matter of time, like waiting, and I told you, yo, let's get these visuals out, start shooting more videos.
Yeah.
Because the records are hard, and now people want to actually see them. So, we're excited to see you grow, as an artist and everything else you got going on. I don't know if you have, like, a clothing line coming or,
Nah, it's more like I kind of, like, go with the flow of things. So, like, Feelings and Emotions had, like, a little line. You were supposed to get something. I don't know if you ever got it, but I gave everything to Chicano. Shit, he was like, "Yeah, I got you, bro." So you know what I mean. But he be all over the world, so he probably gave them shits out in Texas, like, "Yo, need a shirt, huh?"
No, that's why I'm asking. I'm asking if there was like merch coming because I know you had
for this project. I'm not even too sure, but I got a guy. He be doing his thing. Shout out Choice. You feel me? Choice be hooking it up and shit. He was the one that did my last stuff. If I get any idea officially for this or just some type of merch I want to push, that's all I'm running to or shit.
And we don't have a date yet. You said late June, right?
It's going to be late June. But I got a single dropping in June as well. I don't got a date for it, but it's What You Doing.
What You Doing?
Yeah, that's dropping in June, sometime in June. Y'all need it for the summer, man.
Yeah, I was going to say, we back outside. We was talking about, being back outside. It's officially open. So go run it up, go download it, go stream it. How can they follow you? What's your Instagram? And
You
all?
can follow me at DJDREWSKI on Instagram. That's pretty much it. And you can look up It's Nice on all streaming platforms. I got a bunch of music. If you ain't never heard of me, like, get in tune, man.
They heard of you. If you watch the New Movement Live, we open the show
I'm the intro.
every Monday with the intro to the theme music.
Yeah, man. Welcome to the movement. You feel me?
Let's get it. We outside. You know the vibes.